The forest whispers, it watches, it judges. Within its verdant embrace reside the Yakshas, ancient beings of immense power. They are the guardians of the wild, the protectors of nature's sacred balance. But their role goes beyond safeguarding trees and streams. Yakshas are the keepers of a profound moral order. They are the judges of human hearts, dispensing blessings and curses with equal measure. Yakshas embody the duality inherent in nature itself. They represent both the life-giving bounty of the forest and its potential for danger. They are the embodiment of nature's indifference to human morality, a force that can nurture or obliterate. Their presence serves as a constant reminder that the forest is not merely a resource to be exploited. It is a sacred space governed by ancient laws, and those who dare to enter must be worthy. Yakshas are not concerned with empty words or superficial piety. They see through pretense and deceit. Their judgment cuts to the core of a being, evaluating their true nature. Those who approach the forest with greed in their hearts, with disrespect for its delicate harmony, will face the Yaksha's wrath. But those who tread lightly, who show reverence for the interconnectedness of all things, will find themselves blessed. The Yakshas stand as a powerful symbol of the interconnectedness of the natural world and morality. They remind us that our actions have consequences, not just for ourselves, but for the delicate balance of the entire ecosystem. To encounter a Yaksha is to face a reckoning, a moment of truth, where one's true character is laid bare. Yakshas are as varied and multifaceted as the forests they inhabit. They are often described as shapeshifters, capable of assuming any form at will. They might appear as fearsome warriors, their bodies adorned with the bones and pelts of the wild. Or they might take the form of beautiful maidens, their voices as sweet and alluring as the call of a forest bird. Their appearance is often unsettling, a blend of the beautiful and the grotesque. They may have the emerald skin of a leaf, the glowing eyes of a predator, or the tangled hair of a bramble thicket. This uncanny aspect reflects their position between the human and the divine, the natural and the supernatural. They are creatures of the liminal spaces, where boundaries blur and reality itself seems to shift. Yakshas are intrinsically bound to specific locations within the forest. They might be guardians of a particular grove of trees, a hidden spring, or a mountain pass. These locations are often considered sacred, imbued with the power of the Yaksha who resides there. To desecrate such a place is to invite the Yaksha's swift and terrible retribution. The Yaksha's connection to the natural world is absolute. They are the embodiment of the forest's untamed power, its beauty, and its inherent danger. Their very forms reflect the wildness of the places they inhabit, serving as a constant reminder of the raw, primal forces that govern the natural world. Yakshas possess an uncanny ability to perceive the true nature of those who enter their domain. They do not rely on outward appearances or social masks. Instead, they peer into the depths of a being's soul, evaluating their every thought, desire and intention. They may test the mortals who cross their path. A lost traveller might be offered a choice between a path that leads to safety and one that promises riches but is fraught with peril. A woodcutter might be tempted to fell a sacred tree in exchange for great wealth or power. These tests are never straightforward. They are riddles wrapped in moral dilemmas, designed to expose the hidden desires and motivations that lie beneath the surface. A single act of selfishness, a moment of greed or cruelty, can be enough to tip the scales of judgment. The Yaksha's methods of discernment are subtle and multifaceted. They might observe a person's interactions with the natural world, noting their reverence or lack thereof. They might eavesdrop on conversations, discerning hidden intentions and unspoken desires. Or they might even enter a person's dreams, testing their resolve and exposing their deepest fears. The Yaksha's judgment is swift and absolute. There is no appeal, no negotiation. Those who are found wanting face the full force of the Yaksha's wrath, a punishment as terrible and transformative as it is swift. But those who prove their worth are showered with blessings. They may find their paths eased, their burdens lightened, their lives filled with unexpected fortune. The blessings bestowed by the Yakshas are as varied as the creatures themselves. A farmer might find his crops flourishing, his harvests bountiful. A barren woman might suddenly be blessed with a child. A seeker of knowledge might find their mind open to hidden truths and ancient wisdom. But for those who fail the Yaksha's test, there is no mercy. They become a testament to the forest's unforgiving nature. Those who succumb to greed or selfishness might find themselves lost in the woods, their minds unraveling until they become wild and bestial, one with the creatures they sought to exploit.